Corpbiz.
Hello friends, my name is Divya Dikshit. You are watching your favorite channel Corpbiz. Today in this video, the topic of our discussion will be NBFC takeover. First of all, we'll discuss what is NBFC, what is NBFC takeover, type of NBFC takeover, and we'll also cover the topic means the pros and cons of NBFC takeover, and at last we'll discuss the whole registration procedure. So let's begin the video. NBFC takeover. So first of all, let me explain you what is NBFC takeover. NBFC stands for non-banking financial companies, and takeover is a process in which one company purchases the another company. So on the whole, if we talk about the NBFC takeover, then NBFC takeover implies acquiring or gaining control over one NBFC by the another company. In the NBFC takeover, the company which take over the other company is called the acquire, and the target company which is being bought is called the target company. Types of NBFC takeover. So there are two types of NBFC takeover. The first one is the friendly takeover and the another one is the hostile takeover. Friendly takeover. Friendly takeover happen with the mutual consent of both the companies, means the offer is being made by the acquire company and the offer is being accepted by the target company. Hostile takeover. In this type of takeover, the acquire company try to acquire the target company secretly, or it also try to acquire the company without the consent of the target company or with the corporation of the board of director of the target company. Pros and cons of NBFC takeover. So if you're planning for the NBFC takeover, it's very important for you also to get to know what about the pros and cons, means the advantages and the disadvantages of the NBFC takeover, which are as follows. Pros: hiking up profit of target company, sale and revenue climbing up, the sale of economy showing a positive and upward trend, reduction in the level of competition and competitive pressure, and wide expansion of distribution channels. So we have gone through the pros, but now it's time to discuss regarding the cons of the NBFC takeover, which are as follows. Cons: management conflict. In few cases, the amount paid during the takeover is less in comparison to the actual price. Two different companies joining hand, then cultural clashes are sometimes unavoidable. Low employees' morale is obvious. After the merger, the mass liabilities of the target company can be problematic in future. So now the time has come to discuss regarding the procedure for the NBFC takeover. Due diligence. So the first step is the due diligence step, that is the reasonable investigation that has to be gone through by the acquired company to acquire the target company. In this, a thorough research is needed along with the checkup of the financial statement, the financial record of the previous years of the target company, and also check the record for the promoters, for the director who left the target company and the one who are still remaining. Memorandum of understanding. So after the verification process, once the acquire company is satisfied with all the research, all the documentation process regarding the target company, then the memorandum of understanding is signed between both the companies to state that both the companies with their mutual consent are doing the NBFC takeover. And regarding this, the acquire company pays the token money to the target company. First, public notice. So once the memorandum of understanding is being signed by both the companies, then a public notice, means the first public notice is to be published in two regional languages. One is English and another is the regional language, and that has to be done within 30 days after getting the RBI approval. Formal agreement. From here now, the two concerned party can think over for the formal agreement, means for the purchase share transfer of agreement, for the purchase share transfer of the shares or the above mentioned concern. Publish the second public notice. So once the sharing, transfer and purchase of share administration is being done between the both parties, then after that the second public notice is to be published, and that has to be published in the two different regional languages that I have told you earlier. One is English, another is regional language. Obtain NOC from the creditor's end. So before the transfer take place, it's important for the target company to acquire the NOC from the creditors. Asset transfers. So once the scheme get approved by the RBI, means RBI approval is being taken by both the parties, then the transfer of asset take place. So I hope you get all the information regarding NBFC takeover. In future, if you are planning to take the NBFC takeover, you can directly connect to Corbis, because Corbis has a dedicated legal team of expert which will provide you legal proceeding and a whole documentation process and make your work more easy and comfortable. We'll connect soon with a new informative video. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.